Fateless Chronicles by Carey Lehrte. Read by Carey Lehrte. Intro. An Intro to a Modern Historica by Ansel Acaster. What a magnificently brilliant chap you are! You've done it! By purchasing the Modern Historica and opening to the first page, you've successfully taken your first steps into delving into a world of adventure. In your hands, or in the hands of whoever is reading this to you, is your salvation in the face of absolute and certain death. Of a rather agonizing variety. Whether you are reading this for practical first-hand knowledge of the ever-interesting perils of the western world of Illyria, or you are just doing some not-so-light reading, I, Ansel Acaster, yes, the Ansel Acaster of the Scholar's Journal, will be delivering unto you a very precious thing, knowledge. Armed with only this knowledge, I managed to navigate from the treacherous jungles of Srihari all the way to the spiraling peaks beyond the frozen mountains of Thor and Yara. Thrice, I gift you information that took me 3 treks from the napes to chops of this western world. All of this I give you for the low sum of however many gems the scribe merchant sold this to you for. Before you venture out, with only this book in hand, you must know this very crucially important thing. I, nor any other guild member of the Scholar's Journal, are in any way responsible for your reckless decision to leave the safety of your nothing-at-all town to seek a life of adventure and peril. This is a dangerous, ridiculous, and foolish decision you are making. One that will likely result in you being roasted over a troll spit accompanied by an aromatic cipher ash blend. Yes, troll hills season their food with spices. They are uncivilized, not uncultured. My first word of professional advice is this. Go look in a mirror or a pond and ask yourself, is my life right now really so bad? Because as an adventurer, it will be 10 hells worse. Once you travel beyond your familiar lakes and farms, the world you knew will be gone. You won't be in alpaca pasture anymore. You will be in Illyria. Capital A, Illyria. Picture it, if you will. A land of swirling magics, volatile politics, and a rather alarming number of creatures who would like nothing more than to devour your flesh. Delightful, isn't it? The western portion, my specialty, comprises a variety of realms so rich with history and intrigue that it could almost make you forget about the ever-looming threat of death that hovers over every city street, every forest path, and every noble court. If all this just burns that fire under you even hotter, then you are either the dumbest farmer on this moon, yes, Illyria is a moon, sort of, well, 1 of 6, but we will get to that another time, or you are a god's damned adventurer. But don't get too comfortable. Let's not forget the untold number of magical monstrosities that lurk in the shadows, ready to pounce on any traveler foolish enough to venture out after sundown. And should you think for a moment that the locals would offer you a kind word, a guiding hand, oh no. They are just as likely, if not more likely, to want to carve you up or sacrifice you to their local river god for well water that doesn't taste so much like wormwood. But worry not. This guide will be your savior, your beacon of hope in the murky, perilous world that is Illyria. Each chapter has been carefully constructed, with the wisdom of someone who has seen it all, and lived to tell the tale, much to the dismay of some. I shall direct you to places both dangerous and enchanting, lay bare the political games being played at the highest courts, unveil the mystical aurora arts, share the truths of gods and men, and even provide you with essential survival tips and a few recipes. If you're fortunate, or perhaps unfortunate enough, to find yourself in the far-flung reaches of this western lands, just remember one thing. You've been warned. Now prepare yourself. You're about to learn more than you ever could need to know, and rest assured, far more than you'll ever want to know about the magnificently treacherous world of Illyria.